grab, where he just stands in a specific spot and threatens button, or then he goes in and command grabs.
Very well said. We're going to see if it's going to work out against BJ, though. Very on point with his Macaulay normals. Normally does it with buttons. It can make it very hard for Vega players. Wow, what a great anti-air to start this round off.
Well, and this is a funny matchup, at least between the two of them, because Vega players, like you said, sometimes go really ham. Same thing with Macaulay. Macaulay players can be a little wild and take those gambles. Neither of these guys really play like that. That's like one of the first command grabs that I've really seen BJ do all night.
Yeah, much more willing to sit back, play the neutral game, pick their spots, and take the safe damage or pressure.
Yeah, very much favoring the solid play over trying to make a really, really hard read and put himself at a potential disadvantage.
And that's what we've been seeing so far. Each hit we've had is not like a combo, just like a random hit neutral. Besides that, a lot of posing, a lot of baiting, trying to be like, hey, am I going to press the button here? Nope, going to walk away from that spot. Oh my god,
see, there we go.
Though.
It's like the car grabs from Street Fighter 4. I really, really like how Marcos plays Vega. It's a little different, but it's still really, really effective.
Definitely working out so far. And hey, as long as you're winning, you can't complain, right?
Yeah.
All right, but V-Trigger Nikali, a whole new beast
really
here.
Nice air to air. Yeah, the big issue is, in these situations, like I said, they don't really play that ham. And because neither of them really overextends really hard, they're not going to put the other person into a really uncomfortable position.
Oh.
So BJ never really threatened anything. He kind of tried to make his movement game work, but it just didn't really work out. He wasn't committing to anything super hard except for neutral jumps.
And it's hard because, like you said, both players play like that. I mean, not necessarily committing to things, but it's hard to commit to things against El Cubano Loco because you feel like you commit against him and you just get punished.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big thing. See right there. It's always a really big thing with Marcos where you feel like you're the one constantly overextending.
Yeah. And he's really good at making you feel that way. Oh my god, such an aggressive dash.
Yeah, Marcos is definitely feeling it right now. He's probably feeling pretty comfortable. He's a round up.
But this corner is getting very, very close for Marcos and never where you want to be. But big space.
Really good stuff. Resets the space and gets out of the corner, which is super, super important. Just burning the meter. The jump medium punch is so good for that.
Yeah, it gets Jungle State also. We haven't seen many follow-ups, but maybe, no.
I mean, nice confirm. Going to take the life lead.
Okay.
Good positioning for him.
Now what, though?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is he going to commit again, or is he just going to keep playing that solid game?
Looks like he's trying to commit. He's jumping. He's going in.
Oh, nice counter poke from Marcos. Oh, he tried to finally overextend. See, that's what's been happening, and I feel like that's just going to reinforce them trying to just play solid and not take those risks. Because every single time they try to do it, it just seems to not really work out that well.
Yeah. Cubano Loco finally is like, okay, no, I'm going to go a little crazy.
Yeah.
BJ punishes him.
Go a little Loco.
A little Loco. Well said, Richard.
Nice spacing game right now. Honestly, I feel like if Ryan is going to be playing more of a neutral game, he should rely a little bit more on the Seismo game, just for the simple fact that it's going to build him up the V gauge, and he really just doesn't try to get in as soon as possible.
Yeah, and especially against the way Marcos is playing, Seismo's dangerous because someone wants to come at you a little more and starts whipping the Seismo.
Right.
Marcos is willing to actually sit back a little bit. Maybe he can get some more blocks than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With both of their kind of sedentary styles, it works out really well. That's going to be some bad damage.
Dude, that's going to be hit confirms, right?
Yeah, that's going to be a really nice corner push. Here we go. One mix-up. What are you going to do? Just the pressure, super safe pressure. Finally goes for the command grab. Super, super good. Threatened the buttons over and over and over. Hadn't really been committing to command grab at all that game, and then finally busted it out.
Especially that Nikali standing medium kick. Such a strong button just.
Well, and it's really hard because Vega doesn't have DP, so he would have to commit super, super hard to super, or do V reversal, which he tried.
But then you stay in corner anyway.
Yeah. When I saw him use it, I mean, it's okay if you think that they're going to hit a heavy button, like a 2-in-1. Well, but not really for much else.
Actually, Vega's V reversal, there was already people showing some tech where you V reversal out of quote-unquote safe moves.
Right.
So the rest of the safe move whiffs, and then he gets punishes.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you were to do like crouch fierce into stomp or something like that.
Exactly.
And avoiding the stomp.
Wow, okay.
Oh, trying to catch that jump.
Ooh, the little whip punish there, though, and this should be huge.
Crush counter.
Oh, but drops it again. Second time he's dropped his crush counter punish.
I mean, luckily it was safe. He still tried to press, though, which I don't really agree with. The shimmy. Nice.
Oh, got those confirms, BJ.
Nikali wake-up jab is actually pretty good option, honestly.
Very fast move, covers a lot of range.
Yeah, especially once you threaten uppercut, so someone's going to be like, all right, I'll take a quick little second. Yeah, there it is again.
Yeah, tries to
wow,
do
he tried to
dashing.
do it.
Okay,
And that's safe, yeah.
Oh, but no
No
punish, please, Marcos.
That was just really sloppy on both accounts.
And I wish you could see the player face that round. Marcos gave that crit that he always does, where he's just like,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
deserve
like,
that.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, BJ.
Exactly, and that's so Marcos. He does feel bad for his opponent when he
Yeah.
wins sometimes.
Well, I feel like he just, and it seems really like prevalent in his playstyle. It just seems like he just really wants to win off of like solid gameplay. So when slop fests like that happen, he's just like, I'm so sorry that this is how I win.
Yeah, going for a simpler crush counter punch
Nice
that time.
confirm.
But the corner is always a dangerous spot. BJ has made a lot of damage happen here, but that V trigger is just for the space. Get out of the corner. Don't
Yeah,
want
it's
to deal
safe,
with it
yeah.
anymore.
Really good, and I feel like he's in a position where it's not really super necessary to have it for like, an offensive purpose. That could have been super. I'm glad he held on to it, because he wouldn't have won the round. He still has another round to go.
I mean, you do build a lot bar this game, but
Oh,
finally
wow.
the hard read there from El Cubano Loco.
I'm liking that. He really has to make something happen. This is going to be huge.
Okay. And
Really
that
nice.
fight. I have no idea how much scaling is in this game still. Okay, one more away still.
Yeah, it actually does not as much damage as I would expect it to, especially the way that they have it. It just looks so painful. And it the damage is solid. It's solid damage.
It's
but,
always worth adding on, but you expect it to deal more.
well, yeah, because it's never going to go below 50% scaling.
Exactly.
So in that situation, that's like a prime time to use it. It's going to put you in a really, really favorable spot.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
That does hit low. Oh, and Marcos feeling himself.
He's
has that
really
stun
racking up that
close.
stun, yeah.
Still close.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. BJ gets away a little bit. But, oh, it's still high. Chasing him down. And there it is. That should cost the round with the critical art.
And then he's going to go into super, yep.
Yeah.
See, in those situations, I really hope that players start to implement V-reversal a little bit more, because I see people do it increasingly more often. But in that situation, like, you're not going to get out by mashing a button. You're not going to get out by blocking because he's so safe on all of that, and he's looking for counter pokes. He's looking to keep the pressure on so the stun gauge doesn't go down. So that's where V-reversal comes into play, because you're expecting him to continue to hit buttons.
It's the next step in the meta. With the next step after that being, which I'm really ready for, is where when people get a point where they're really looking for their V-reversal, the tick throw or the throw in general becomes way more prevalent as people try to kill that stun.
Well, the issue is I think that he looked at the V-gauge that he had, and he was like, I need this for V-trigger because that's going to be where I get a real fat comeback potential.
And instead, it just needs to be like, hey, I just
Instead,
need
he
to
just
stay
clean
alive.
lost. Yeah, instead he just clean lost.
Ooh, stomp working out there for BJ.
Okay, trying to shimmy him a little bit.
Marcos loves the shimmy.
Oh, no, unsafe slide. I don't know if that was just like a hard read or...
Hey, sometimes you just got to do it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But it's definitely an overextension.
Oh, for sure.
In a 1-1 situation, I don't know. I wouldn't do it necessarily intentionally off of a super hard read.
Wow, Marcos really trying to make that button work right now, but
Yeah, he's not in a great spot at all. Oh, no. Oh, he misses it. Okay, not out of range.
and this is, I mean, look at the life deficit. When did this happen?
Yeah.
BJ just playing so solid this whole round.
It's been a real big back and forth, honestly. Nobody's like, someone's clean dominated for like a round, and then someone has just come back, and it's been a big war of attrition, and it's been a really good match. That's going to be bad. That is not what Marcos needs right now.
Holy crap. Match point for BJ and change. Huge life lead. What does El Cubano Loco have for us? Can he somehow bring this back? I do not know if he has what it's going to take.
Oh, no, and then getting hit by jump roundhouse is not going to help.
Okay, but here he goes, playing a little crazy. Playing a little Loco like you said before.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ooh,
Okay.
I think that's safe on block.
Yeah, it looked pretty safe. See, the thing is, yeah, I mean, at this point, he definitely has to make something happen.
Hey, he's been making it happen. There's time on the clock, and the life is pretty much evened up at this point.
Oh, that's not a good jump in. Just a little bit off on the timing.
Hard
That's gonna
read,
be
good
fat
damage. Okay, one more.
This is a really hard guess here. Wow, that was really good, but it just missed.
The spacing was too close.
Oh, wow, that's going to
Wow.
do it. Yeah.
That's so much damage.
Yeah, the last
Unexpected.
hit, that fat damage.
Okay.
Yeah, great. So now Marcos has the meter advantage.
Yeah, hey, sorry, Marcos, for calling you out like that. You couldn't
No,
bring
but
it
that's
back.
what I'm
You
saying.
do
That's
have
what I'm
it.
saying. It's just a constant back and forth. It's so crazy. It's a really, really good match.
All right, well, down the wire here. Last round, last game. Who's going to
Oh,
move
you really
on?
wanted that shimmy. Are we going to see the same thing? Is Marcos going to be down a little bit and then just like make that comeback? They're almost dead even on meter. Marcos with that V-reversal on deck if he feels like the pressure is a little much.
Yeah, and he really hasn't.
There
Good call out right there. And that punishes that stomp on the unsafe string there from BJ.
Oh, wow. Throws him out of the EX command grab.
Okay. Yeah, EX command grab is 8 frames and
yes.
throws her up in 5, so
yeah,
you can challenge that.
Oh, Marcos in a nice spot. He's trying to play it so safe. He's trying to bait the DP, do a little shimmy. That's going to be a lot of damage. See, now we're in the same spot.
BJ has a good life lead again. Marcos needs to find his way back. Has the resources, though, to do it.
Oh, man, that walk speed and V-trigger is so solid. The jump fears. Good stuff to BJ. That was a really, really solid read from him.
It was just a solid match overall from both players. Really getting to put their heart on the line a little bit with a couple hard reads, but also showing how fundamentally they could play in the neutral at the same time.
And I mean, I'm glad for that because it was really good to see them kind of go out of their comfort zone a lot of times. I don't know if they realized that the other person wasn't going to be the one to do it, and then they kind of just went back and forth with that. But normally